Welcome everyone. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And this is going to be a short, quick video. Welcome everyone. So, we're just going to be talking about y'all staying leveled up. That means looking cute when you leave your house, getting dressed every day, doing your makeup, and keeping them standards high. It is the holiday season. Um, and even if you're watching this in the future at another time, and it's not the holiday season, it's still your season. And we hold on, y'all. I have to put on my glasses because I didn't wear my contacts today. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I'm in my work mode. I've been working, getting all y'all's orders out from Level Up Cosmetics. I have ink all over my hands, but my nails are cute. So I have been doing all of your Level Up Cosmetics orders. There is a 40% off sale, ladies. Y'all have my little cute headband working for a second. Um, but I think I like it better without it. Okay. Um, I'm wearing my natural hair. I just woke up. I have a lot of stuff going on today. I'm very busy. I'm a mom. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a wife. I'm a cat mom. So as you can see, I'm doing my best and I'm making this video just to remind you, no matter how busy you get, you still need to look cute or at least presentable to the world. And I'm trying. I'm trying to get it together. I have Christmas gifts to get out, but I got all of y'all's leveled up cosmetics orders out and they should be arriving soon or as we speak. And then I have some new ones that were placed today. So thank y'all. 40% off. The link is at the top and I'll link it again. So I also have cosmetics and stationery on that shop. So y'all go and shop, get your Christmas gifts ready, okay? So staying leveled up during the holiday season means, I'm sorry y'all if I have ink on me, y'all. I had to get this done real quick, but if y'all are, around family this holiday season or anytime, just remember, keep your standards high. You don't have to explain yourself why you dress the way you dress, why you look the way you look, why you wear your makeup the way you do. Allow them just to observe and learn if they want to. Don't apologize for being who you are or what you want to be. And don't let people get you down around the holidays. I know a lot of times people get down around the holidays because people are judging them or they got to be around family. Who cares? Still be your fabulous self, level up, do a little extra if you want to make them mad. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. You said my hair looks good. Girl, I just woke up and shook it. Literally. Um, But thank you. I appreciate that. You said you wore a dress to the doctor's office and he did not care. Well, good for him. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Your doctor is supposed to actually just be your doctor. I think a lot of ladies get it wrong when they try to get their doctor. It's against their oath. You got to go find a doctor off duty, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Go find an off duty doctor who's not your doctor, and then maybe you'll get somewhere. Um, because I think a lot of doctors have to steer clear from that because of malpractice suits and like if a woman is not happy and she's not getting the attention she wants, he can get in a lot of trouble with his practice or whatever. So a lot of doctors are very careful of dating their patients. So you need to go find a someone who's not your doctor. But at least you looked good when you left the house. Maybe another doctor in the office or next door or whatever, if you're in the hospital or medical center. Definitely find another doctor who is interested. Thank you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. He says you got a crush on the manager at the job. Oh, that is so sweet. Well, that means if he likes you back, you can come in late and get paid when you don't even show up. So if that's a mutual feeling, it's very beneficial. But I would like, I don't know where you work and how much that manager makes and how much clout he has, but I tend to like think it's better to go for the owner if possible. If it's a big corporation and it's kind of hard to get to the owner, then I guess the manager's fine. Yes, I'm in my nerdy look today because I've been doing work and I didn't put in my contacts, but I still did that makeup a little bit and um been doing my orders. Trying to get Sasha's book out and circulating, and thank you everyone who ordered Sasha's book. But if you are wanting to gift my book for the holidays, y'all get to the Level Up um, link. Well, hold on, let me just link it for you. But leveling up to your best life. This is going to change your life. This book, if anyone has read this book, let me know how you like it in the comments. Is very nice. It's a coffee table book. There's hardcover and paperback versions, so you can get whichever one you desire. And when you get yours, it's going to be pink with this picture in the middle. It's a little bit different. So y'all go ahead and get that. And oh, you get a picture of me back. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Looking snatched with my wig and my makeup in a good angle. So thank you, sprinkle, sprinkle. What would you do if your husband doesn't defend you with his family? I don't care. Um, should I be mad? I don't talk. I wouldn't even be talking to his family. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Like Christina, I'm very much to myself. I'd probably be in the corner on my phone with earbuds in, and I wouldn't care what they said. But if you're a social person and you care what people think, and his family is talking trash about you and he doesn't defend you, that means he doesn't want to offend his family and he doesn't want to choose a side. And either way, if they like you or not, you're still there. Period. I would probably be upset, but I really wouldn't care because unless those family members are trying to pay your bills, I don't care what they think. Okay, like they can care all they can talk all they want. Oh, Tia Lynn, I'm sorry, Tia Lynn, sprinkle, sprinkle. You got the book. Thank you. I appreciate you. How do you like it? I hope it's good. I hope you like it. Um, but I really wouldn't care what they think because it's like not my problem, their problem. Okay. Um, and I think that's the attitude. When you have that attitude, and they know you have that attitude, they're not going to waste their time trying to make you upset. Okay. I promise you. Like once you adopt that attitude and people know you have that attitude, they won't even bother you because they can't win. Okay. They'll see my grays. God, I'm getting a little old. I gotta cover them grays up. That, that's my wisdom right there. It's my wisdom. Anyway, so yes, please listen and don't care. I don't care what y'all think. That's how you have to be when you get around people who don't see eye to eye with you or people who want to bash you on holidays or in front of your husband and your own husband won't take up for you. You know what? He could barely probably take up for himself coming from that sort of family. So I really wouldn't take it personally. I'm just like, y'all, your family crazy. They think I care. So let's read some more comments. I'm going to be going in a few minutes, so this is really quick. Hello, I've been busy. Sorry. I need to post live real quick. And your orders are going out. All right, sprinkle, sprinkle. You said you need big cocky back. She covers her gray. She covered her whole head with a wig, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yes, I can look so many different ways, but today I'm looking like I'm busy and working and trying to get y'all's Level Up Cosmetics orders out. Actually, for the first part of the morning, I was, watching TV. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. So, Shira, how to level back up after you lost your savings? Um, just act like you spent it and keep leveling up anyway. You can't do anything else but keep going, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Like what else can you do? Keep going. Go earn more money. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Get a new sugar daddy. Keep it moving. There you go. Like I never see money as a loss. I see it as coming right back to you because that's why they call it currency, darling. It comes right back to you and it might even multiply on its way back if you're smart. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I don't think like that. I think like, oh, if I lose something, it's coming right back, multiplied, period. And it always does. That's how I keep going. That's how you have to keep going. So just keep thinking that. And stop thinking about it. Just keep moving forward. Unless you homeless and ain't got nowhere to go, then you really don't need to think about it if you have money steadily coming in. Yes. All right. Yes. Find a way to triple what you got, baby. Why would a guy be so quick to start ignoring a girl as soon as his friend talks trash about her to him? And also be so quick to believe him. I don't like this sounds like high school, darling. And I wouldn't be dealing with a man who listens to another man and risks losing a woman that he's probably lucky to have. Okay. Like if he wants to listen to gossip and wants to kiki and caca and gossip with a grown man, then they probably belong together, darling. A real man makes his own decisions and a real man knows the type of woman that he wants to be with, and nobody can stop him from doing it. Okay. So you might just be avoiding a big surprise later on. Okay. Just let them keep what they call kiki and kaka together and gossip. And you move on and find your real man. Sprinkle, sprinkle. There you go. Um, I can't stand a gossiping man. It's like you might as well be a lesbian. All right. Sprinkle, sprinkle. It's not about caring about what they say. It's about how the spouses handle the situation. They don't know how loyalty, etc. Okay. Honestly, I don't care. Like y'all have to realize the mindset that I have. I'm loyal to myself. As long as you loyal to my bills, you're loyal to me. Period. I don't know how much I gotta I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all this. If you loyal to my bills, then I don't care what your family thinks. I don't care if you defend me or not in front of them because I don't care what they think. And long as your loyalty financially lies with me, I'm good because I don't care. If your feelings are easily hurt and you want your husband or spouse to stand up for you in front of his family and da 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 da, that's a wonderful thing. But I'm only concerned about two things: are them bills paid? Okay. And do I have the life that I want? Yes. Yes. Okay. Then I'm good. Y'all can talk about me in the other room all you want. I'm gonna be over here counting my money. All them bills are paid. Y'all have a good old time. I will not be thinking about y'all. That's how you need to think. Okay. If a man won't stand up for you in front of his family, obviously he's scared of his own family, girl. His family is forever. You might not be. You know what I'm saying? Sprinkle, sprinkle. If he one day he feels like you might be there forever, and they old and feeble and he don't need them anymore. When he gets to a point where he doesn't need his family anymore and he could take them or leave them, he probably will stand up for you then. Okay. Until that day, good luck. Okay. That's why I don't really worry about small problems. Bills, my house, my car, my luxurious lifestyle that I choose to live, my comfort, those things are important. Not with someone's baby mama or cousin, auntie, uncle things. I don't care. They don't live with us full time and they don't pay any bills. So I'm not concerned with their thought. This is the attitude you need to adopt. And I'm telling you, if you have this attitude, they won't talk about you at all. I promise you, they'll be scared. Okay. All right. Promise you. Would it hurt you if James had a mistress but he's still paying the bill? Nope. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Long as she don't get in the way of my money, I don't care. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. Um, y'all asking the wrong woman, baby. How to get bigger bags as a fiance? Um, Bigger bags. Well, have bigger bills, bigger fake bills, make some bills up. and have them, you know, increase your allowance or direct deposit. Okay. Star Ruby, J9 in the house, Sprinkle Sprinkle, Christina in the house. I'm gonna shout out all my members. Goddess Wild Red, Sprinkle Sprinkle. How y'all doing? What to do if your provider boyfriend is undercover gay? Join join most of the women who have found that out and just keep collecting the money and wear a onesie to bed so he can't get done. Sprinkle sprinkle. All right. Goddess Wild Red, Sprinkle Sprinkle. This is for a little this is for Sasha. Oh, thank you, girl. Sprinkle Sprinkle. Um, thank you guys, Wild Red. I appreciate that. So yeah, it's Sasha's birthday week. And she has a book that she has just published. It's on my community page, and let me see if I can link that for y'all too. Um, if y'all want to support Sasha's new book, it's a fiction book. But let me see. Yeah, let me just link it here. But yeah, y'all always ask me about these things. I'm literally just about my business. Okay. Do you have any advice on toxic mothers going into the holiday line wants you to go out in public? You honestly don't want to. She fights with anyone that looks at her for too long. Well, just tell people that she has a disorder ahead of time. Like walk ahead and be like, my mom's a little off. She has like, she's a little bit touched in the head. And so I'm just letting everyone know. And that way if she fight with people, it ain't no big deal. They just think she can take her meds. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. If you have to hang out with one of those people where you have to address the room and talk to people before you introduce them, then do so. Okay. My mama look crazy. She also meds. Okay, so I can't. I'm not responsible. All right. If a guy is living with his pregnant girlfriend and tells you that he's in love with you but won't text you because he's afraid of her, does that make him a punk? Um, First of all, I don't care if he's in love with me or he in love with my bills. Sprinkle, sprinkle, because I'm not listening to nobody who got somebody else sitting up there pregnant and living with them, telling me they love me. Tell me they love me with cash. If he can tell you he loves you with cash, then believe him. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. That's the only way you gonna show me love sitting up in the house with a pregnant woman. Talk about you love me. Show me, baby. Show me with your wallet. Honestly, words are words. Most men will cheat on you while you pregnant anyway because they don't want to sleep with the pregnant woman. So they're gonna go find them a little side piece. So what you need to do is milk his money. Okay. Milk his money the best you can. Sprinkle, sprinkle. There you go. He said, will looking hot make him fall in love? No, making him pay and invest in you and spend all his money on you will make him fall in love because he's put an investment in. So, but you do have to look good in order to get him to invest in you and get your money. So the better you look and the more he spends, the easier it will be for him to fall in love. Okay. Because the more they spend, the more where, the man's money is going in a certain direction, then he's going to follow it. Okay. Okay. Your boss wants to sleep with you. What should you do? Um, Ask for a raise. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Make sure you see that raise on the paycheck before you give it up. And ask for some new demands on your job, new job title raise, get you a whole nother position, get you some new benefits, all of that. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. And make sure it's done before. And make sure it goes through the pay cycle and all that kind of stuff before. Then see what you can do. Move ahead, ladies. Keep leveling up. You don't entertain men for free, darling. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Men do fall in love when they spend that. That's funny. It's true. Okay. How to know if he's in love with you? If he's spending money. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. Like if he's spending money, paying bills, making sure you're okay, making sure you're good with everything. That's how you know. Because a man ain't gonna spend nothing on a woman and give her things, making sure she's okay if he doesn't have any type of love for her. You said the greater the investment, the greater they think they love you due to the ROI. Okay. Men in your area seems too broke to meet, they move out of your area or go date outside of your area. You earn your own money, just want someone who can keep up or move me up. Should I move to another city or country? Sprinkle, sprinkle. You should go and date in the nicer side of town or in the nicer part of your city, or maybe drive to another city. But if you have to move because there's nothing, then that's something that you're gonna have to decide. And I'm sure somebody got money over there. Your boyfriend is paying all bills but has bad credit. I want to buy your dream house. Should I look for someone else? Um, First of all, you said boyfriend, not husband. And you said us to buy. No, he need to buy. Yes, move on, baby. If you got a us and we and boyfriend in that sentence, I don't hear husband. I don't hear he. I hear you're trying to bob the build. No, do not buy a house with a broke man with bad credit. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. Don't put any money on it, baby. Um, you want him to pay? Okay. Well, you need to be married first. Otherwise, if he pays, then it's his house. So if you're married, then you got that community property going. Okay. Y'all be smart. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Mm-hmm. Get your money, ladies. All right. I'm gonna have to go in a few minutes, but you say your mother-in-law is handing over her hotel to one of her two sons, and I want my boyfriend to get girl, you better make him your husband, sprinkle, sprinkle. You better hurry up and try to get married before she hand it over. You better start pressuring that marriage, baby. She might give it to someone who's married because they need the money more. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And if y'all are like, if you're married and you're gonna start expecting kids, he might get it so he can get the money. So, mm-mm. You said you like how I don't sugarcoat anything. Y'all like that sugarcoat stuff? Hmm. Should housewives with no bills get an allowance if they want one? Sprinkle, sprinkle. If they ask for one, they want one. If they need one or want one, they can get one. How do you handle a disagreement with your spouse? How do I get him to be on the same page? Ignore him. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Cut him off, ignore him, and stop talking to him. He'll get on the same page with you when he's tired of being ignored. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. Um, I'm serious. Ignore not. She's more likely to give it to the other because you are Moroccan. Okay. Well, I don't know about all of that, child. Mm, yeah, we having too many complications over there. Maybe if he enrolled in hotel management school, even if it was for pretend. How do you push marriage without pushiness? Ask. Basically, you say, well, what are your plans for the next 5 years? I want to be married with children. This is if you're already in a serious relationship. And if we're not on the same page, I need to know now so that I can start making arrangements, which means going out to date. You need to ask him straight up. And then you say, well, I need to know because I'm trying to be married in the next 1 or 2 years. And if this is not going anywhere, please tell me so that I can move on. Okay. Just be straight up. Like, y'all been together for how long? If it ain't going nowhere, please tell me so I can move on or start dating other people or, making my arrangements to, not be in the relationship. Okay. Sure. What's the best way to ask for an allowance? Tell them, don't ask. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Tell them what you need, and if they decline, they decline. That may have consequences on their end. Hey, sure. Should you be mad if he isn't responding so soon? But I did the same before. Honestly, if you are playing this game, which I do call it a game, you need to win. So stop caring. That's how you win. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Whenever he texts you, he texts you. Stay busy. Have someone else to text. And that's the best thing you can do. If you care too much, you lose. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. This is I'm just trying to help y'all real quick before I gotta go. If you think too much, if you care too much, if you're looking at that phone too much, waiting on the text, you already lost. Okay? So stop caring like that. When they, treat them how they treat you, darling. How to deal with husbands sexting others? Who you sexting, baby? That's your question. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Honestly, if you're not sexting anyone, then maybe he just gave you the opportunity to start. Um, and if you don't want to sext anyone, then great, go out to dinner with someone. Um, do whatever you got to do because he's doing what he wants to, ma'am. What are you going to do? Tell him to stop? He's going to go sneak and do it anyway because that's what he wants to do. Increase how much you spend out of his account, darling. Stress his pockets. Can you invite what? I don't know what y'all talking about. Can you come back on later? I might come back on later. We'll see. Um, but y'all have too many like concerns about these men. And you know what? Let me tell y'all a secret before I leave. These men are not concerned about you, what you're doing. They're not stressed out. None of that. They're doing exactly what they want to be doing, enjoying their free time. They're not worried about getting married. They're not worried about you sexting another man. They're not worried about if you stand up, um, to your family over them. They don't care about any of that. This is why I keep trying to tell y'all stop caring. Stop caring about all of that because it's not going to get you anywhere but upset. So just treat them how they treat you and you'll be fine. That's it. Treat them how they treat you. And when they realize what it is that you're doing, then they will change if they don't like it. Okay? Mhm. Then they will change when they realize that you're doing the same thing that they're doing. Okay? But if you're constantly trying to correct them, trying to mother them, trying to tell them this, trying to tell them that, trying to get mad, getting mad, da, 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 you're becoming more of a nag and you care too much. And at that point, they just want to escape and do something fun and not with someone who's more like their mother or so emotional all the time. So if you stop caring, they have to become the caring one in the relationship if you are no longer giving care. If you don't care, they don't. If you don't care what time they text you, if they stand up for you, if you ignore them, if you do all the things like that, they'll be the one that will start to care. Do not chase them. Exactly. Then they have to switch and start chasing you and start caring about what you think, who you're calling, where you're going. You know, they'll probably start standing up to their family for you because you don't even care. And so you need to stay unbothered. And that will solve so many of y'all's problems that y'all are creating by worrying about what other people think and by caring too much. And that's one of the faults of women. They care too much, and then they think that in return people are supposed to have the same kindness and caring towards them. But a lot of people do not. So that's why you have to make sure that you stay unbothered. Oh, divine sprinkle, sprinkle. You said so. Kill him in my mind, and he will fall for me. Just ignore him, baby. If he wants you, he'll come get you. You know what I'm saying? If you have to do all this flips and jump through hoops, they don't really want you anyway. If they want you, they'll come get you once you start ignoring them and chasing them. Then they can be a man and come chase you. Hmm. He said, "Can you date and get gifts while he inherits the business, or not risky?" You don't even have a ring on your finger, so you're still basically single. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what to tell you. If you're the prize, then if you're the prize, he's going to want to keep you. He's going to want to marry you no matter what happens. Okay. He doesn't like living here, but we talk every day. How should I catch his attention over text? Girl, I'm not, that's not a real relationship. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Just trying to tell y'all, I'm just trying to be honest. That's a part time, whenever I have time to text relationship. Okay. You keep him interested by getting him to you or making him spend money. Okay, well he's gonna follow his investment, so keep ask for some gifts or whatnot. Hmm. How long should he take to wife me? However long you give him, darling. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Can he afford to wife you? That's number one. Some ladies just want to get married to say they're married. Can he afford to keep you? Can he afford to keep you home from work when you get pregnant? Can he afford a family if you get pregnant? Can he afford a new home if y'all need to move? Does he have a savings in case he gets laid off or doesn't own his own business? Can he afford you? If y'all are just trying to rush into marriage and the man is broke or have no money, then don't rush into that. Okay. Start rushing to date others. Um, Sprinkle, sprinkle. If he can't afford all of that, then however long you give him is how long this should take. Okay. Your husband promises you a new car for Christmas, and now he's saying that it won't happen due to other expenses. How do I handle that? Um, well, I mean, there's not much you can do with that. You can just say, well, you better get me something else really good. Unless you drive in the car you absolutely do not like and you were depending on that car for Christmas. I don't know. If I could get my own new car, make it just make him co-sign and give him the payments when he can afford it. You have a jealous friend who you're distancing yourself from, but you look if looks could kill, I'd be dead long time ago because the insecure death glares she gives when I get compliments. It's funny but scary. Well, then that's a sign to move on, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. It's a sign to move it on. Sheila, do you think the girl that has a relationship with Diddy going on about things the wrong way coming at Diddy new baby mama girl? I don't do that celebrity drama. It's all staged. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Girl, he just trying to stay relevant. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Like, what has he done in the last 5 years to be relevant besides being weird relationships and stealing his son's girlfriend? Like, what has he done in the last 5 years that's like anything? Come on. He's just trying to stay relevant. Okay. As long as he in the news and you talking about him, he relevant. What do you do when you're in the presence of the man you like you entertain and bring up conversation, or let him. I don't want to anymore. Let him do all the talking, laugh at all his jokes, and make sure that you keep up with what he's saying so that you can respond. But you're not, as long as you look good and you just like flirt, he won't be bored. Okay. Exactly. Like he just, a lot of people, a lot of celebrities cause their own drama so that they can be still, you know, out there. But anyway, it's time for me to go, y'all. Thank y'all so much for liking the video before y'all go. Y'all hit the like. There's, oh my gosh, I didn't realize how many people were on here live. I would have came up here looking a little bit better. I'm looking like Mrs. Claus for real with my gray showing. 'Tis the season. I will see y'all later. Y'all don't forget Level Up is having a 40% off sale is linked at the top. So everything is 40% off when you check out. So y'all need to hurry up and get y'all's Levels Up orders in so that y'all can get it before the holidays and before Christmas. Y'all get my book. It's also linked in the comments and in these permanent comments. And you'll get Sasha's book, which is also here. It's a novel. You're you're gonna love it. So I'll see y'all on the next one. Thank y'all everybody who donated. I appreciate you. And I will see y'all soon, hopefully before next week. And also, if y'all have any good subjects to cover, put them in the comments or in the permanent comments, and I'm gonna look through them, and then we're gonna talk about it. Okay. All right.